What's good, folks? It's KnightmareFrame and I'm here with a new Warframe video. Everybody's favorite Samboy is finally getting a video. But first, let's stop to appreciate that HP right there.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right! Karud!
I think it's right. After all, I was trained in the art of KO.
Inaros is literally the tankiest tank in the entire game, especially if you build him right. And now when Inaros Prime will be released, he will definitely be getting that Umbra Forma, no doubt. But that does mean you gotta wait till fall of 2020. Damn, just thinking about it hurts. Inaros is supposed to be a tank, support, and crowd control frame, but people only build him as a tank because it is more beneficial for you, as there are other better supports and crowd control frames out there. No doubt his pocket sand to the face is one of the best crowd control abilities out there, and Inaros is one of the hardest to kill warframes as he has multiple ways to heal himself. Let's take a look at what we know so far. We have the pocket sand to the face, followed with a finisher. It heals 25% of his HP per finisher kill. So yeah, if you want that one shot, you gotta get yourself a dagger with covert lethality or a hammer with finishing touch. Hammers already have a lot of finisher damage, while machetes and nakanas remain the highest. So we add a little extra with finishing touch to finish the job. Get it? Ah, forget it. The next heal with Inaros is Devour, his second ability. This pulls the target to you while you suck its juice to heal yourself. The juice. You are invulnerable during the suck animation, but not when you are pulling them towards you. And allies can join in on the sucking by interacting with the devoured target. The third heal is the one you activate once you have a charged Scarab armor, the ability that converts a percentage of your health into armor. This is also another strong healing ability. Once you have a fully charged Scarab armor, you can activate the ability again on enemies and they are swarmed by sand and scarabs. It takes 25% of your scarab armor, and enemies affected by this ability heal you. And you can simply recharge your scarab armor back to full in the meantime, ready for another attack. And of course, the meme heal strat with Arcane Grace. This of course means you gotta farm a lot of Eidolons or a lot of plat to get yourself a rank 3 Arcane Grace. I have one set, but a dual Grace Inaros is literally broken as But that aside, I am bringing you an awesome synergy with a recent weapon that was released with the rework of Plains of Eidolon, and that is the Karud. Paired with the status spreading monster, the Zakti, you are constantly healed up. So Karud heals you every time you crit on an enemy, which is way more reliable than Healing Return or Life Strike. Now there are some who would bring up the Hirudo, an infested version of the Karud with the same effect, but the thing is that the Karud has more crit and overall damage. It is the superior one out of the two. This combo gives Inaros the damage and all the healing he would need. The Zakti strips armor and spreads statuses while the Karud kills, especially when equipped with condition overload and a lot of crit. The Karud will be unstoppable. The Zakti has the ability to stagger enemies where Inaros can perform finishers on, and that is also another form of healing. First, let's take a look at how I've modded my Inaros. Oh baby, we are going all out on this one. In the aura, we got Physique, giving us a nice little boost to our HP. I mean, you can totally run with a different aura mod, but I like the little extra health. Now to go even further, I have Primed Vigor, Gladiator Resolve, and the 3 Umbra mods to push our HP to the max. A very simple build, I tell ya. Inaros isn't very complicated to mod. Moving on to a rank 0 Rage, which isn't really needed, but the 10% energy regen on health damage is a little worth it. Adaptation to grant us 90% damage resistant to a certain status type. At its current rank, it will give me 18 seconds of that resistance, but the great thing is that consistent damage will refresh it. But what makes this build even juicier is the augment to his 4th ability, Negation Swarm, which grants him immunity to status effects, which will drain 3% of his Scarab armor every time it resists an effect. Adaptation helps lessen that drain. And in the arcane section, no doubt you gotta have Arcane Grace. This arcane was literally meant for Inaros. At max rank, it has a 6% chance to have 4% heal regen for 6 seconds, and it can trigger quite a lot. And the last arcane I use is Arcane Strike. Since I will be using my melee quite a lot, this arcane helps me boost my attack speed. And if I were to place an Umbra Forma on Inaros, I would build him like this. Pretty much the same, but with a maxed out rage and adaptation. And I would use an enemy sense on the Exilus. Moving on to the weapons. I'll start off with the Karud, built for viral. I'm using the Grim Fury stance as it is way better and easier to control than Brutal Tide. Brutal Tide just sends you flying across the map, and most of the time you end up missing your target, so Grim Fury helps you maintain a good pace. And it also has a very simple combo. For the rest of the mods, I have Prime Pressure Point to increase its overall damage, Condition Overload to deal 60% more damage per status type inflicted on the target. This will be amplified by my Zakti. Blood Rush to give me 165% crit chance when building up my combo counter. Berserker to increase the attack speed to 75% at max when critting. But this does not increase our finisher attack speed, hence why I use Arcane Strike, as that arcane increases all melee attack speeds. Prime Fever Strike and Northwind combined give me the viral status. Since I have Corrosive on my Zakti, there won't be any point to run Corrosive on the Karud. Viral reduces the enemy's base HP, which helps me kill them faster. Sacrificial Steel to boost my crit chance even further. This will allow me to hit red crits without the help of an Adarza Kavat. And finally, Drifting Contact for 10 seconds of combo duration and some status chance. And to maintain that combo duration for an extended period without losing all that I have built up in one go, I am using the Naraman Focus School. It is the best focus school for melee, and the node that I'm utilizing for this build is Power Spike. This will slowly decay my combo counter over time rather than depleting it completely. Now the weapon that helps boost the damage of my Karud, Zakti. Built for Corrosive and Blast. Zakti already has innate gas, Blast counting as 2 status types, and let's not forget the beautiful staggers from the Zakti. This is where Condition Overload gets all wet down there. Know what I'm saying? The Corrosive helps me strip armor so my viral can do even more damage. And my choice of companion will be Princess Fluffy Butt.
You got Princess Fluffy Butt? Oh man. This party's gonna be off the chisel for Rizzo!
She is my Adarza Kavat. This specific build is tailored to Inaros since he is quite beefy. It will also make my Kavat beefy. Actually, she more beefier than my Inaros. She strips armor with the help of sharpened claws. She will heal me a little when she attacks thanks to Hunter Recovery, and I can also return the favor with Primed Pack Leader. And she also grants me extra crits with the help of Cat's Eye. I finally made an Inaros video, so now people can finally stop bugging me. But there is one more frame that people are still bugging me for, and don't worry, it will come soon.
Thank is God.
Oh, hey Inaros.
Wallah, thank is God. How long it takes you to make a video about me, huh? 3 months. Wallah, this is not right yet. I am the best tank of all, and you are take this long to make video about me? What is this, KnightmareFrame?
Dude, be happy you got a video. Damn.
In a way, you are right. Now people can see I am the best. Not third players or second players, I am number 1.
Alright folks, you can all see Inaros is the best tank. You happy?
يعني, a little. I still don't see you're convinced. But thanks you for this and مع السلامة.
God, I don't understand these frames sometimes. Alright folks, that's Inaros. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, share, and
subscribe.
For more, please refer to the description. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.